All right, mic check, mic check. Are we live?
We're live.
Yeah, we live, man.
We're all in different locations. I'm in Arizona. We've got D3. Where you at, D3?
I'm in Baltimore, about to leave pretty soon. The Ravens game, you know, they were victorious as usual. You know how that go.
That's not what you were saying a few weeks ago, but okay.
and
It
the
don't matter
Eagles,
what I said a few weeks ago, woman.
Yeah, and the Eagles won today.
Yeah, they lost on a bye week though.
Oh yeah. Well, the Padres lost the playoffs against the Dodgers. That's all right, but it was a good series. So, all right, today's gonna be a little short. We got two stories, and then we'll go on our merry ways. I'll let you know what we've been happening here in Arizona. Stand by.
You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you're pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's the reach. We ready, who ready, we ready, who ready, who? We ready, who ready, who? We ready, who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, hell steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out the semi. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready.
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Highway 54, we're on location. Right now I'm in Arizona, Tucson. You know the famous Tombstone city?
The what?
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Yeah, I know, Wyatt Earp.
Tombstone, Arizona, yeah. Okay, Corral. Okay, Corral.
Okay, Corral, yeah, with Kevin Costner has played Wyatt Earp. Kurt Russell played Wyatt Earp. Yeah. So it's like about 45 minutes away from where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And we did the little show, and my wife and my Erica, they never watched any of Tombstone or Wyatt Earp, so when we came home, we watched the actual Tombstone movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never watched Tombstone or Wyatt Earp either.
What?
Yeah. And a Tombstone that had Kurt Russell and Val Kilmer. That's the one, though. Woo.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And then Kevin Costner had a movie too called Wyatt Earp. So, anyway, it was pretty interesting. You know, Wild Wild West. And throughout the whole time, I'm thinking like, man, these guys must be stinky. You know what I'm saying?
You said they must be what?
Stinky. You know how they walk around?
Yeah.
They don't take a bath.
You imagine the hygiene wasn't everything, but the whole town too. Think about it.
Bruh.
Horses are just out there dropping poop everywhere. I mean, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
And when's the last time they brushed their teeth?
Y'all take
So
it
they
easy, man.
actually have like it's like the Wild Wild West type scenery.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
Yeah, it was a horse and buggy and carriage. They got the mine is still open. When they first opened, it is a silver mine. That's pretty much why it was open. And then Cochise was the county. I mean, technically, it should have been the capital of.
You said Cochise?
Cochise Indian, something like Cochise.
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 Cochise, like on Cooley High.
Yeah, Cochise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Indian Cochise. Yeah. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, I just forgot that Tombstone was that close, and we went over there, and we had a little Wild Wild West kind of tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Darcy, where you at? Are you still inside the stadium?
No, we're out here. We're actually back to the spot that we found with the tailgating spot, waiting for the traffic to die down. So we actually fired up the grill again, finished up the last little bit we got. Once the traffic, for some reason, they had diverted all the traffic down this one-way street, and we're looking stupid right now. But we got parking for $60 as opposed to $230. So.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Hey.
So my question is, why ain't Carla with you?
Oh, see, that is a boys' trip.
This ain't her thing.
Yeah, it's not my thing. And I went to a Ravens game before with him, and I had a terrible experience. So it's a no for me. No, it's a no for me. I ain't even gonna say that because I'm just, if it was the Eagles.
But the Ravens played the Eagles play the Ravens this year, right? In Philly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that because it's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. And then Philly plays the Commanders down here in December. It's gonna be cold there too.
That's cool. So I'm here in Arizona. The reason why I'm here is because I'm just visiting their son is my godson. So, and Jim's a DJ like me in the Air Force. So this is my godson right now. He's older now. He's 7 years old. Yeah, he's 7 years old right there. Yeah.
He's not 7 years old right now. Oh, he got Newmark underneath that. I remember I had the Newmark.
Yeah. And it's actually right here. This is the whole DJ area with all his plaques and stuff too.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 2 stories. We're gonna make it short today because I know we're all about somewhere else. But hot topic, man, fake cartel murder. Tells a boyfriend to kill the whole family. Crazy. Hold on. All right, in Romeoville, I have to read this twice. Romeoville, Illinois. Most disturbing details emerged about a brutal 2023 murder. A Bartholomew Rowland family in Romeville, Illinois was slaughtered. The girlfriend, or the daughter, and the mom and dad. Investigators now say that Ermelinda Palamo persuaded her boyfriend, Nathaniel Huey, to murder the girlfriend and the mom and dad, and pretended to be a cartel hit.
Wow.
So it was the girlfriend who persuaded the boyfriend to kill her. How would I say, extra girlfriend? That makes sense? Yeah. So she manipulated him, saying this is going to be a cartel hit, texting him and all that, pretending to be a cartel leader, and persuaded this guy Nathaniel to kill the extra girlfriend and the family, not just the girlfriend, but the whole family also. This was only discovered a year later, that all this stuff came out where she was pretending to be a cartel leader and that this was a cartel hit. So once they got found out, they did a Bonnie and Clyde, and they went to Oklahoma, and that's where they got caught, pretty much.
Wow. Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
so the question is, why are these guys killing their extra girlfriend or their girlfriend? You know, why are they having women manipulate them into killing their extra girlfriend?
Man,
trying to cover the tracks.
right. But when we watched the other day, Dorsey, we watched For My Man. I don't know if you've ever seen that show before, Floyd.
Yeah.
Where I mean, they will get like the best woman ever that treats them good and all this stuff, and they pick up the stupidest, most criminal-minded people, and they can talk them into like anything. They need to do a four-year woman too, because
Yeah.
obviously he was stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
Yeah,
thing is, yeah, she took it to a new level where she pretended to be a Mexican cartel
Right.
leader and persuaded him to make not just kill the extra girlfriend, but the whole family. Like what the?
The whole family. Like what were their ages again?
Uh, 38 years old. Well, the dad was 38, the mom was 32, and the extra girlfriend was like 20 something years old.
And it was kids involved too, right?
No, it was just the
Oh no,
mom, dad,
kids.
and the girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Were they going up the river? They are gonna get locked up, throw away the effing key because
they
that's
need that.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what they need. I mean, it is what it is. That
Mhm.
wrong is it's wrong as hell.
Yeah, but I
How you
mean,
gonna sit
what?
there and then play games like that, but then you dealing with other people's life? Come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, at what point do you see like red flags? You know, what would be some red flags for Huey?
Right, right.
Um, I mean, don't be dumb. Like, how do you well, she was just doing the most because she played like she was the cartel, right?
Yeah.
She acted like she was the cartel. So, I mean, he probably should have got the cops involved. So we don't know
Yeah,
what his backstory was for real.
yeah.
I don't know.
But I feel like this stuff is not normal. They got to be like on drugs, or they're this mentally unstable. I won't say ill, but mentally unstable. Where what do you even think about murdering somebody that's not about a crime or about gonna put you in jail just because your girlfriend says or the cartel says you know. So
You're sitting there chewing like a llama.
but anyways, I know this is not something new in this whole world of people killing people, but there's got to be something wrong with the guy and something wrong with the girl too.
Absolutely. They're
Yeah.
demented.
Oh yeah. So not normal people, but
Yeah.
it's just a crazy thing that the stuff like this just happens. Red flag. I mean, what would be a red flag? Like, well,
A
number
red
one,
flag, I don't know because that's so complex. That's so crazy because like what kind of life was he living before he could even believe that the
exactly.
cartel was coming after him?
Yeah. At what point in your life, like you think the cartel is after you, or the cartel is texting you to like do something? So either
But I
he
would
was,
probably contact the police though, knowing me, maybe because I'm a dork. I
I
don't
know.
know. I'm not gonna like I don't
But
know.
but, but but hold on. I thought this was a story about where she faked that the cartel was coming because the cartel was related to his side piece, but then
Yeah.
he ended up going to kill the side piece and everybody else that was up in there in the house, right? So
Yeah.
so so
So it
obviously no go ahead. I was like
no, the girl that persuaded Huey was the fiance.
right.
The Huey killed the side piece that was working with him.
So my thing was, what make him think just by killing her the side piece and the family, what would make him think that the cartel wouldn't have any type of repercussions behind that too? That just shows how stupid
Exactly.
he is.
Yeah, that's a witness. That's like tying loose ends. And number one, I can't even imagine killing a bug or a dog. I mean, how much I gotta kill? 2 people, 3 people?
I'll kill a bug. I stepped on one this morning. You gotta go, gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta be bigger. I gotta be like maybe like a lizard or something or a hamster. I don't know.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
a mammal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we haven't done this
Y'all
in a while. This segment where am I the asshole? And this is actually pretty good, and this might hit home for a lot of people, especially within our own family. So check us out. The last story of the night. All right, am I the asshole for telling my parents that I didn't have any kids? They did, and they need to take care of her, not me. So here's the story. My parents had me when they were 18 and 19, and it's always been clear that they resented being parents at such a young age. They never really tried to be good parents and usually spent most of their times with their friends. And I spent most of my times at my friends' houses because they didn't have any extended family to rely on. Their own parents just disowned them because they were so young having me. My friends' homes have felt like a positive escape for me outside of my mom and dad. My parents never did the typical parenting stuff, helping with homework or attending school events. They never went to a parent-teacher conference and often ignored things that needed signatures until I had to remind them at the last minute. My birthdays and Christmases was never a big deal. They celebrated their wedding anniversary, but that's their thing. When they told me 2 years ago that they were expecting a baby, I was surprised, but I was also hurt. Sometimes they said things that made me feel invisible, like how excited they were finally to be parents again. And then a friend of my mom's even reminded my mom, that I was born. I'm still a teenager, but my parents dismissed me as their practice run, saying this new baby was the real deal. After my sister was born, they became so focused on her that I felt like I was completely disappeared. And I got sick once, and then my school tried to call them, and they never picked up the call. They ignored the calls because they were out enjoying a family day with the baby. They didn't even realize that they missed the calls. My mom quit her job after a month after my sister was born because she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and they planned to have at least one more child. My dad leaves early work on Fridays to spend more time with my mom and my sister, and they've been trying to have another baby over a year. And since my mom isn't pregnant yet, they are looking into fertility treatments. Recently, they told me that I need to watch my sister for a few hours a week while they attended those appointments, providing me with a detailed list of what to do with my little sister. I told them I wouldn't do it because she's not my kid. They had her, so they need to take care of her. They said it's only a few hours a week and it's not a big deal. My dad even told me I should look after my sister for all the payback I did for paying back all they did for him. I said no and told them they don't care about me, so why should I help them? It's their kid. Who's the asshole?
Why? Because he won't babysit his sister?
Yeah, so that the mom and dad can go to fertility appointments.
How old is he?
He's a junior in high school.
Well, looking back, when I was a junior in high school, and if that was the case, I wouldn't do it either. Barbara and Jean, I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, I got too many other, but he don't, he don't have a bunch of brothers and sisters. But
Yeah.
my parents were going to a fertility clinic. They was like, "Hey, watch the boys while we go to the fertility clinic." Blah blah blah. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
get
I
beat
mean,
down. I might get beat down for it, or
yeah,
put a pig feet bones thrown in my face. But no, I said what I said.
yeah. Well, I think he has a right to feel that way towards his parents. But you shouldn't punish the sister But
no, not punish the sister, but I mean, he's free, he's kid free. You know what I'm saying?
no, I know. I'm sure at the moment that's what he said. Like, you know what?
It's
I'm gonna say
different
it.
now. It's different.
Yeah,
The kids are different now than they were when we were coming up.
yeah. They're
Yeah.
more aware. Self
Right.
aware. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Right.
It makes me kind of like be fortunate that my family situation where I was 20 years old when my younger brother was born, and I was happy to take care of my brother. But it's
Yeah,
because
Ginger.
yeah, Junjun. But like I said, I had a great childhood. Christmases, birthdays, and all that. And so for
Mhm.
him, the way he spelled it out is like I wasn't their son. Like I was just like a little brother or whatever. Not even a little brother, just some kid that they're responsible of. And so when they started having a baby and started having another kid, and things that they would say, like he said, I'd be hurt kind of way. I would say it, but I'd probably at the end still take care of my baby sister. But
I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, because of how his parents act, I think his parents are the assholes. To be honest with you, because
yeah, yeah,
he should be
correct.
enjoying his childhood, and to do like that much babysitting.
Yeah, how many hours? Shoot, a couple hours a week. A week. Yeah,
Eh, I don't know. I'm siding with the kid on this.
yeah. I'm signing with the kid. I mean, I'm thinking when he turns 18, we graduate high school, he's either going to be in the military or he's gone, somewhere else
Mhm.
working college. So, I mean, when you're young, and I'm going to think too, like these 18, 19-year-olds, having a kid like that young, their parents alone, their family wasn't as good too. So that's where it comes into play.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because if they had a good support system with their mom and dad, that wouldn't even happen.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
My,
all
my
around, their grandparents are assholes too.
Hmm.
my thing is this: the grandparents, regardless of how they treated you during your childhood, it's still not their job to raise your child. If that's the case, then they're actually doing the exact same thing that they have an issue with the grandparents. So
Yeah,
I don't understand what we're doing here. What we
yeah,
doing? That's your child. They didn't ask you to lay down and make it. So
yeah,
man up or woman up, do your responsibilities or whatever. So
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
it's not it's not that's not the grandparents' kid.
yeah. And you tell me like I'm a practice run, like I'm a practice run, like I'm your son.
Yeah,
Right. He's like, yeah, sharpshooting or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, I think we all kind of agree. It's not just the parents; it's the grandparents on both sides. Not a lot of family support, and then teaching them the right ways. Yeah, I mean, we have friends and family who, who are 18 or 19 and had kids. I had friends who were 15 years old had a kid, but
Oh yeah.
they had a great support system.
Right.
The mom and dad, the grandparents still took care of the kid. And we've got friends who are still single moms or single dads and still had a great childhood, even though they had kid that young. So it's all around, not just the mom and dad, but the whole support system, the family must be like garbage.
Yeah, I mean, and it depends on how the daughter is too. If she a little badass, that makes it extra bad
Yeah.
because, like I didn't mind babysitting my brother Sean because he was great, but my youngest brother Dante, when he was younger, that boy was hell. Like you gonna spit this one out that I ain't even want here, and
Yeah.
you want us to watch him? No, no,
Dante's
man.
still off the chain.
Dante's
You
still
still
off the
have it,
chain.
Jane.
Yes, like no ma'am, no ma'am.
Oh my god. So yeah, so who's the asshole? Mom and dad,
Yeah.
but the grandparents also got play into that because they should have taught those kids to take care of their kids, and now they got another kid and another kid coming on the way. All around, there's like 2, 4, 6 assholes in this whole situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, brother, I know you're still a teenager, so take care of your siblings because that's the only blood you have, and
But still, I mean, it's like you're around your sibling all day long pretty much anyway,
yeah, that's true.
but
Yeah,
so, get this for him, get that, go to the kitchen and get this, go get that, go get this, go get that, and then you want me to babysit too? No, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Not in this era. Not in this.
Yeah.
Not here.
And pretty much the way you talk to me too.
Right.
No.
Exactly. No, you being disrespectful, and you want me to take care of that little imp? No, ma'am.
Oh,
No, ma'am. We're not doing that. You keep that little critter to yourself.
Yeah, let that little curtain climber to yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
not curtain climber. Meet
Yep.
curtain climber. No.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, that's all we have for Highway 54. I'm on vacation mode. Rose still with me. That's why every weekend I got something to do. And I totally forgot to bring my
Rose.
computer. Yeah,
Hey,
Rose. Hey,
Rose.
remembering Rose. Bring out here. I don't think she's ever been in the podcast. Has she been in the podcast?
Yes, she has. She came on
Yeah,
once.
yeah, she did.
Right after the wedding or something like that.
Oh yeah, and I think I was in the Philippines one time. She called me
Yeah, you were in the Philippines.
Rose. She over there? Come here. Oh, she's coming now. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know we're all over the place. It's just was time. Rose is here for a couple weeks from Tokyo, Japan.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're just trying to do as much as we can. Here she is.
Hi, Rose. How are you?
How are you?
Sorry, I'm under the weather, so I look terrible today.
I know I'll be kicking my butt too. So I know, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. D3, right. Go Ravens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Go Eagles.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like really. That's right. That's right.
All right. Highway 54, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next week. All
right, y'all take it easy. Baby, I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Come home.
Got the Raven win.
All right, then.
All right. You guys, bye.
Peace.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.